In the last 5 or 6 years, I've definitely seen an uptick in the number of teachers or students who want to become teachers, want to entering the field. So I'm really excited about that. Also at my college is a very diverse college. We serve a large number of first-generation immigrant students, bilingual students, and many of those want to stay in their community and return in their community as educators to work in the local school districts from the ones which they came from to make a difference in their community. So the pandemic had a big shift on how we work and what we do for work, and I saw a lot of returning adults who were displaced from their employment but wanted to do meaningful work and always wanted to become a teacher but never thought that was a profession that they could pursue, come back to community college and begin that journey with us. When they enter my office at a counseling appointment, one of the first questions I ask them, like, what's the dream? And they say, become an educator. And my second question is then, why do you want to become a teacher? And it's usually not the first response is because of the money, right? It's because of the impact that they can make, because they have a desire to return to their community, or they have had the impact of a positive teacher in their experience, or even a negative experience of a teacher, and they want to be a teacher in the classroom to be able to support students. And so the money is one part of it, right? The compensation that they'll have to face the reality of it, but understanding the why of they enter the profession, it's very much altruistic and about doing something positive for the community and making a difference. It's pretty complicated in California to become a teacher. So one is helping them navigate all the different steps in the process, from beginning in community college and understanding their options for the universities, and then also the career exploration, so that kind of support. A lot of first-generation college students have difficulty just navigating higher education, so helping them understand the difference between an AA degree, a bachelor's degree, and the many different types of teacher credentials that we offer, so providing that level of support. And then a lot of it, I think, is also just helping them believe in themselves, validating them as college students, validating them as future educators, and help just supporting them along the way. As a state, if we could invest more in supporting students who begin their journey in community college, I think that would help strengthen the pipeline. CSUs work in a silo, community colleges work in a silo, some of the policy makers work in silos. But we need to work as systems, right? We need to work as a teacher preparation system for the state of California. And if the state could help bring stakeholders together, much like this group is doing to get to today, in a very organized way to be able to have conversations about the issues that come from cross systems, I think it could be more effective. I see 500 pre-service teachers every day at my college. And so bringing their voice to the table, I think, would also be very powerful and also provide a lot more numbers and folks who are thinking out this profession, and many of them have been thinking about it since they were little children, how they make it better for themselves as they kind of progress through the path of becoming a teacher.